Professional confidence, the MVP. Have you ever gone to start a job or worked at a place for a while and every time you went in there, you just felt so out of place? Felt like maybe you didn't belong due to not being smart enough or on the same career path as others? Or maybe at work meetings, you found it hard to speak up during group meetings or feel secure during presentations. This lesson is definitely for you if you relate to any of those. Professional confidence is the ability to securely take on day-to-day tasks, competitiveness, vocabulary, and workload of your role. What is your profession and how do you think professional confidence will benefit you? With professional confidence, is it more of a struggle with communicating with others, or is it completing the task, or maybe something else I'm not touching on? Professional confidence is essential, whether you're working for yourself or working on a job. Being an entrepreneur, you need that confidence to allow you to, first of all, come up with ideas and believe in yourself and your ability to execute those ideas. Also, you have to be able to present your ideas to other people and sell yourself or your product. Usually, when people recognize a lack of confidence, they see it and recognize it as a lack in your product or your service, and you don't want that. You can have a high quality product with low confidence and it flops. Yet have a low quality product and high confidence and everyone is trying to be the first to buy. Honestly, if you ask me, I feel like that's how scammers get by. But we're not trying to scam though. I do not condone that. Just felt like I needed to put that out there. And most important exercise. Exercise 8. Visualize your higher self. All right, so relax with me. Pause if you need to and get some paper and pen and then place it beside you. Get in a comfortable position, upright, so that you don't mistakenly or on purpose fall asleep. And take 3 deep breaths to relax your mind and your body. Close your eyes while continuing to breathe calmly, slowly, and rhythmically. Create an image of your most perfect form glowing in a bright light. This is your inner energetic body. Allow yourself to feel the high vibrational energy emanating from your light body. Give yourself a few moments to take that in. Then visualize this body in human form. See how beautiful you look, how you feel emotionally, filled with confidence and happiness. Mentally note what you're wearing, the colors, the scenery. How does it look around you? What are you doing, if anything? Take it all in. Now imagine that body stepping into and merging with your physical body. Take 3 more deep breaths and then slowly come back into your awareness. Now take a moment to write down what you saw so that you don't forget it. I did this exercise a couple of years ago, I believe, and I honestly never forgot who I saw. But again, write it just in case and put it in a safe place. You may feel more inspired to do some things or have ideas pop up in your head. If so, write those down too. Everything that comes to mind, because these are downloads and you may likely want to go back to them later and reflect or act on it. You have now not only visualized, but also aligned with your higher self. Codependency is a big symptom of abandonment issues. Now, a way that we always see this, or we see this most often, is in relationships, whether it's friendships or romantic relationships, even with family too. So you may find yourself in relationships where you depend on someone entirely too much. So let's say it's a friendship. You depend on this person so much to tell you what to do, who to be, how to be, or even in relationships, you depend on this person to do everything for you to the point where you can't think for yourself, you can't do for yourself, and you don't realize it. You just feel like, well, that's just how I am. And so, and your counterpart feels like, oh, well, that's just how they are. But at the same time, sometimes this causes relationships to be shaky because it gets to the point where somebody gets tired of doing more for this person or for you than you are doing for them, right? Because if you're dependent, you're not doing much giving. You're doing a whole lot of taking away, but it's natural for you, it's normal for you, right? Because this is what you're used to. Okay. All right. So, and it's like a codependency is like a protection thing. Like you feel like, oh my gosh, this person is going to leave me. Let me make sure I stay around them all the time. Make sure I'm always with them. Make sure that, I make them feel like I need them when, that's not the way that relationships should be handled. Relationships should be 50-50. And not saying money-wise, we're not talking about that because people handle their relationships financially how they handle them. That's on them. That's cool. What I mean is like emotionally and with attention, with communication, deeper than that, different things like that. Oprah say, you'll get a reward. You'll get a reward. Everyone gets a reward. All right, so the biggest gift in staying committed to yourself is the rewards that you reap in the end. We must keep in mind to remember to stay here and now while going through the process of growth and let go of the end result, so that obsessing on the end result does not cause us to lose focus and fall off. Physical rewards can be achieving your fitness goals and your body showing changes based on your workouts and stretching consistency, of course. So you are becoming more flexible, stronger, or fit. Your clothes may be fitting you differently, your walk may change, and you exude more confidence whether you practice this or it just naturally changes. Your style improving and matching your newfound energy. Emotional rewards can be, of course, an increase in your overall confidence. You're happier, which shows in your attitude and your daily interactions. Overcoming depression or anxiety, sense of love and appreciation, feeling secure and protected, feeling more free to be you and do you unapologetically. Spiritual rewards can be being more attune with yourself, your intuition, your heart, with God, if you believe, the universe, or your spiritual team. Noticing your spiritual guidance more clearly, whether it be numbers, random messages, or dreams, however that comes for you. And lastly, financial rewards, which I believe is self-explanatory, but you are making more money whether you are now able to get a raise due to your improvements at work, get more noticed, or in the field of sharing your business products and services. Having the courage to apply for that leadership position and getting it, and whether you get it or not, the fact that you did it, the fact that you had the confidence to apply. Making money on social media because now you have the courage to put yourself out there and show your wonderful personality and realize you have a community that was waiting for you all along and that supports you.